One, I'm trying to be quiet because, it's like 8:11 and it's a Sunday, so obviously my parents are sleeping right now. And two, I'm something. Okay. Cards, Goblins and Goblin Gang. Both pretty good cards. And someone might be pondering in their little minds, what's better, Goblins or Goblin Gang? Some people say Goblin Gang, some people say Goblins. So I'm here to see which one is better. Da 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 da. So let's start first with, win rate. We're not using usage rates, but win rates, versatility, and which one counters the meta a little more. So for the win rates, the Goblins actually have a surprising 0.2% advantage in the ladder, Arena 12 ladder, have a 3.3%, 3.3% better in pretty sure grand challenges, but in classic challenges, Goblin Gang has a 5.4% better, and they're kind of equal in tournaments. So it's 2-1, so I'm giving the edge to the Goblins. Da -da -da -da. Now let's go for, versatility. Yeah, versatility is, important when you're trying to see which card is good. Wait, I feel like I need a burp. Never mind. So, versatility. Both of them are really versatile. Can fit into a lot of control, beatdown, and siege decks. They can also fit into cycle decks, medium-paced decks, and also heavy decks. They can provide that quick defense, or they could be that cycly card. But I would have to give the slight edge to the Goblin Gang because they're more seen in bait decks, and that Mega Knight, Inferno Dragon, Skeleton Barrel deck, the one that got nerfed, had the Goblin Gang in it, if I'm correct. And most decks had that Goblin Gang. So now let's go to for the last one. It's countering the meta. This would have been an easy pick for the Goblin Gang, but if it wasn't for one minor fact that I learned a couple days ago, it's just that the Royal Ghost and Mega Knight had a huge decrease in usage since they got nerfed. Yeah. So that kind of puts Goblins back on the track. Well, and they could Electro Wizard, Princess. Heck, sometimes I use it to counter a Night Witch if I place it correctly. You get the point. They're pretty good counters, but I'm gonna have to give this very, very, very slight edge to the. Come on, I could do better drum rolls. That's a better drum roll. Okay, I would have to give it to the Goblins. Mainly because of one reason. Think in your head. Think in your big brain. What's the most used card in Clash Royale? The card that's most used in an arena. So the answer is the Zap, most used card in Clash Royale. Well, in Arena 12. Because, the Skeleton Army, I don't know why people use that. Even though it can get zapped like a... Oh, wait. There we go. I meant to snap there. So, yeah. And besides, the Goblins are also a little bit cheaper, causing them to have a slightly bigger value. Imagine if they had a, Ewis and then a Miner. Your Goblins would attack the Ewis. Then maybe 2 would go for the Miner. You'll get a positive elixir trade of 5, which is actually pretty good. And imagine if you do the same with the Goblin Gang. It wouldn't be a 5 positive elixir trade. It'd be a 4. Get it? And with that 5 elixir, you could do something like a giant if you have a beatdown deck. You get what I'm saying? So I have to give the edge to Goblins. Am I saying the Goblins are bad? Sorry, am I saying the Goblin Gang is bad? No, they're a pretty good card. I just find the Goblins a little bit better. Actually, this might turn into a new series where I compare one card and its counterpart, like the Ice Wizard and the Wizard. And yes, this stuff has been proved by Stats Royale. I checked yesterday, so should be pretty good. And don't be complaining to me, oh, this got nerfed, yeah, yeah, I'll kind of ignore that, but try to leave a good comment. Oh yeah, also, this video that I've been commentating over is Preston Plays. You should go subscribe to him. Well, specifically TB and our frags. Oh, wow, just recently hit 2 million subs. So yeah, that's it. The Goblins are slightly better. The Goblin Gang is still a pretty good card. They're both really good. And yeah, you should also play Clash Royale. Bye.